Welcome back to the Joyous Kingdom. I'm Cade. In this video, we have a paid, brutally honest review for Fantium. Fantium has already raised over $2 million in angel investing from people like the co-founder of Sandbox to the growth lead of SoRare. Fantium is the leading platform for direct athlete support investing. The general idea is the athletes sell the NFTs, they get a bunch of upfront money. Depending on the rarity of the NFT you bought, you get a percentage back of their winnings every single year. So it's a way for you to invest in your favorite athletes who you believe will be big one day. But before we get into it, make sure you smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom. As you know, the goal of this channel is to instill the knowledge and confidence it's going to take to navigate this metaverse on your own one day. So if that sounds good to you, let's get into the video. If you're an NFT project or a Web3 company, then you know that the days of mass marketing and botted followers are over. Projects with over 100,000 followers can't even mint out. That's because the meta has changed from quantity to quality. There have been VCs and private investors that have reached out to some of the projects that I've reviewed. You never know who is watching. My channel targets an older demographic, and that is on purpose. So what are you waiting for? Book a brutally honest review. Link in the description. Get started. JoyousKingdom.com. They post these Medium articles where they go over like what the athletes have been up to, what's happening in the sports world, things like that. They also do the same thing onto Twitter. I think it's great, especially as soon as people start to make some percentage of their earnings. Definitely start to ramp up the marketing so that people are aware of it. We already know there's product market fit with SoRare. People use it all the time. They sponsor the Nifty Portal show. They've got a YouTube channel they upload a couple of videos to. They have a TikTok they haven't started yet, and they have an Instagram. So I love that they're diversified across other platforms. Definitely want to see more activity here, a little bit more creative output from whoever's in charge of social media. So now if we check out their website here, invest in athletes and rise with them. That is the benefit. That is what people talked about, especially at the very beginning, the genesis of NFTs. People were talking about supporting music, supporting actors, and like this is kind of what it is. And we're already seeing it happen. So far, the athletes they've signed: Felix Mr., Alexander Bublik, and Dominic Thiem. More sports hitting the platform soon. The way it works is you purchase ownership in their future prize money or career earnings from their NFTs. You participate because now you're inclined for them to win, so you spread their message online, you reshare their stuff, everybody grows together, and boom, you make money. They're backed and featured by the Sandbox and CoinDesk. I don't know how to pronounce it, but they just recently partnered up with Les Petits As Le Mondial Lacoste, which is the world's most prestigious junior tournament for tennis. So that's perfect for finding up-and-coming talent. So season tokens are launched by professionals who are already earning prize money. Career tokens are more for supporting people who haven't really gotten going yet, and it's expensive to do stuff like travel, like hiring a coach, things like that. I imagine we'll start to see these kind of NFTs start to happen in the UFC. In fact, I need to literally make a video about that. So the max share and ownership both the professionals and the talents can sell is kept at 20%. There'll be 3 tiers: bronze, silver, and gold. The gold tokens are also connected to exclusive money can't buy experiences and limited in supply, while bronze and silver grant access to the athlete's close community, and it'll sort of be like up to the athlete for how much they end up putting out. The best part about this, because it's going to tap into a big Web2 audience, is you don't actually have to have a Web3 wallet. You can just use a credit card. So that's great, because without it, that would cut out a massive lot of people. I jumped into their Discord just to check it out. Everything's organized in here. I like the way it looks. If you look at their team, they've got a whole listed team. I ran through everyone. There's a lot of experience here. I would say 90% of the team needs to be a lot more active on Twitter. There are a couple people who do pretty well. Jonathan Ludwig is the CEO and founder of Fantium. He's also a SoRare seed investor.
I'm the founder and CEO of Fantium, and I have been a tennis enthusiast my whole life. Tennis is one of the most exciting sports, but it faces a big problem. It is not very inclusive. For a professional athlete, it is one of the most expensive sports to be done.
And if we scroll down, he's got a ton of experience. I'm going to assume he's got money because he's been sort of like a seed investor for a few years now. And he's basically been in a founder/CEO position for like every job for a long time. The other co-founder, Justice Gubb, this is his Twitter page. Again, he needs to be a lot more active on Twitter. He's got a lot of experience in the managing and the directing position, which is where you want to be if you're the founder. A lot of experience in managing and directing roles. Fantium really has 2 categories. Either you invest in someone that's been signed with them that you think is going to keep crushing it, or you invest in someone who's just really getting started, who you're like, you know what, a little bit of money would help them get to where they want to go, and plus I can benefit from it because I'll get a percentage of their money. I'm actually really interested to see how this project does because I love the idea of it, and we already know it has product market fit. Like I've said, thousands of people use Shure every single day. They're a Web3 platform, so there's absolutely potential here. As far as constructive criticism, I would say definitely a lot more marketing content, get some really high quality, fast-paced, quick cuts, edits of these athletes and make it really, really cool, like a 15-second ad. Throughout the ad, sprinkle in little things about how you can invest in them, how it can go from here to here, or in the description, talk about what you can do to invest and get people excited about these athletes. It's literally like watching what's happening at the UFC right now. The UFC is rewarding people who do better on social media, and actually all fighting in general right now. It's like blowing up. If you can get people to care about your fights, if you can get people to care about your soccer game, your football game, like whatever it is, you can get people to buy your shit. And if there's an opportunity here for people to invest in you long term because they watched your fucking video about how you can't afford a tennis coach and you want this and that, but you put yourself out there, people really like you, they see your stuff, they think you're really talented, they think you got a good place to go. But that is the end of this review, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom. A lot more content coming your way, fam. If you want to see more of me right now, click on one of these boxes on the other side of me. Until next time, continue on your voyage, continue to learn, and be grateful you're alive watching this video.